The strangest thing about Warren Zevon's most famous hit isn't the Howling Chorus or even the snickerdoodle piano riff that refuses to leave your head. It's that the whole thing was never supposed to happen. A joke, a parody, a throwaway idea, yet it clawed its way onto radio waves and refused to die. Werewolves, Money, and a Boy Gone Wild. A poppycock of chaos and brilliance blended into a career that danced on the edge of satire and tragedy. Zevon was never hoity-toity. He was raw, biting, and fearless. When others were busy polishing their sound into radio-friendly perfection, he was penning songs about mercenaries, sociopaths, and supernatural creatures roaming London after midnight. And still somehow you wanted to hum along. The paradox is the magnet. Lyrics so sharp they could draw blood, sewn into melodies that felt like a celebration. Werewolves of London was an accident of alchemy. The piano line, courtesy of Mick Fleetwood and John McVie, clanged like a neon sign flickering at closing time. Zevon's howl wasn't just funny, it was a dare. A snarl wrapped in humor, daring you not to laugh, daring you not to take it seriously. Fans tried, but the song wouldn't let them. Even Zevon himself rolled his eyes at its popularity. Yet it followed him everywhere, a beast he couldn't leash. Then there was lawyers, guns, and money. No werewolves here, but plenty of mischief. A reckless kid tangled in international messes, crying out for help the only way he knew how. Louder, wilder, funnier. The pounding rhythm was the sound of privilege meeting reality and losing. Zevon sang it with a wink, but the desperation underneath gave it teeth. That was his genius. Every laugh had a shadow. And Excitable Boy? A song that still leaves jaws hanging. A jaunty little tune masking a macabre tale of horror. Only Zevon could turn a murderer's story into something you'd find yourself tapping your foot to. That was the contradiction he thrived on. Beauty draped over dread, tragedy hiding in a catchy hook. Zevon didn't just write songs, he built mirrors. In one reflection you saw absurdity, in the other fear. And when he finally faced his own mortality, he refused the cure, grabbed a microphone and poured every ounce of breath into his last album, The Wind. The songs weren't gobbledygook, they were his farewell letter, written with the same wit and venom that defined his life. The untold story isn't that Zevon wrote about werewolves, lawyers, or excitable boys. It's that he made them all human. Creatures of myth and mess colliding with the truth we can't escape. He forced listeners to laugh while staring straight into the darkness. And isn't that the wildest trick of all?